There's two things that really need to be addressed quickly. That's holes in people and holes in boats. So I'm going to talk about fixing a boat on the water.
You're on the water and you and your team have to successfully get the boat repaired and get the person back in and paddle down the coast. The first step in an on-water boat repair is setting up an anchor tow. An anchor tow is important so that you're not passive to the environment. You're not going to be blown into the cliffs or dashed on the rocks. It's important to note that the person doing the anchor tow is hooked on to the repairer's boat. In an on-water boat repair, the swimmer can be active. You get the swimmer on the rescuer's boat, and together they can work to repair any hole in the boat. When the rescuer and the swimmer are working together, they want to take and pull the damaged boat between them. They have to position it so that it provides a solid platform. This likely will be in a T formation.
There's a lot of different things you can do to fix a hole in a boat. I'm going to talk about 3 methods. So kneadable epoxy is really good for small holes. You want to make sure that you knead it long enough that it gets a full mix. And I also think it's important, if you can, to apply it from both sides of the hole so you can press it together and it will bond to itself quite well. For a bigger hole like this, again, I'm going to want to rough up the surface. I'm going to use Denso tape. Denso tape is essentially a plumber's repair tape. It's an oil impregnated cloth. And I just apply it over the hole like so. You also want to burnish it with something like a knife. Rub it in really well so that it sticks to the surface. And again, like the kneadable epoxy, I like to apply it to both sides if I can, because it adheres to itself really well. When the hole gets much bigger, I need to add some rigidity to that surface that I'm repairing, so the plastic sheet is great for that. I use self-tapping screws that I can just go right through the plastic sheet and the hull of the boat. And if I can, I add aqua seal to where those screws are going through to make sure I'm not going to get leakage through that. So depending on where your hole is and how long you're going to be out there with your boat, putting duct tape around the whole system that you've just repaired is a good idea, just to add structural integrity and water tightness to that repair. Duct tape won't stick to the wet surface of the hull. So when you do use duct tape, you have to make sure you have enough to go all the way around the whole boat. It will stick to itself quite well.
So the rescuers got the swimmer on their deck. All they need to do is push the repaired boat back into the water, and then easily the swimmer can get back in their boat without re-entering the water. In order to build a good repair kit for yourself, it's a good idea to take a look at what other people that paddle in advanced conditions, people that teach in advanced conditions, have a look and see what they carry in their repair kits.